this may be the wrong way to approach it, but ChatGPT has kind of become my, do I need to go to a doctor? My youngest son was playing in some fresh dirt that he had delivered. And he came in and he's like, something bit me. And he's 10. And we're
Mhm.
like, okay, let's keep an eye on it. We knew he got bit. We saw like a puncture. We circled it with a Sharpie. We're like, okay, let's see if it gets any worse. And he's like, okay, I feel fine. And so he goes out in the living room and he was just sneezing a lot. When we're like, okay, he got something in his nose. And he's like, something bit me. And then he's just sneezing constantly. He comes back in, and the one bite has gotten a little bit bigger, but he's got all these white welts starting to pop up all over. Like his whole arm starting to white welt up, a lot of them.
Ugh.
So I hop on ChatGPT. Hey, he got bit by something. He's sneezing a lot. White welts. And ChatGPT's like, hey, this is clear signs of early stage anaphylaxis. Directly to the urgent care or the ER. I was like, is there a difference? They're like, no, either one should be able to make sure he's treated properly at this stage. And so we went straight to the urgent care. By the time we got there, he was like all puffy, all over,
Whoa.
and just miserable. And they're like, okay, we can give him a steroid and watch him for 5 minutes. If not, you're going to have to take him to the ER. And so they gave him a steroid. And then they're like, we would take him to the ER just to be safe. I was like, cool. So
Yep.
I took him straight to the ER. And so we got to the ER and he was feeling way better. And we were like, hey, do we want to go in? Like, he's feeling way better. And so at that point, I asked ChatGPT, hey, we've gone to the urgent care. We've had a steroid shot. He's feeling way better. Do I need to go into the ER? Is this an important piece of this equation? And ChatGPT was like, yes, you do. You're probably seeing the benefit of the steroid shot, but there's something called rebound anaphylaxis, which I knew nothing about. He could get a lot worse before he gets better. Into the ER you go with his symptoms and his pictures and stuff. And so we went into the ER, and sure enough, he broke out way worse on his chest and stuff. And so they just literally had us sit in the hallway for 5 hours while we took pictures of him and chatted.
Okay.
And they just sat us in the hallway. And again, they gave him a cortisol shot or a Benadryl shot or something. And then we just sat there for 5 hours while they walked around and talked to other people. And so even that, I was like, okay, I'm glad we went into the ER. Super glad he's safe. We got a prescription for an EpiPen out of it because apparently he's allergic to something that bites that lives in South Carolina
Yes.
dirt. We're not sure what that is. Like we still don't know what he's allergic to. Something that lived in that dirt. He was very allergic to. But yeah, ChatGPT every step along the way gave the same advice that I got from the urgent care and from the nurse at the urgent care and from the doctor at the urgent care. And then ChatGPT was like, hey, go into the hospital even though it doesn't look serious because of rebound anaphylaxis. It was a really useful tool. I would assume that in the future there's going to be a lot more of that. Some GPT is going to pass medical school and it's going to become like the on-call nurse for the whole world.